Okay. I didn't fucking make it. Tom Anderson's here. How's Tom today? Carl Allen's in. Merry Christmas to you as well. Dave's in. Motorin's here. Motorin, I was not expecting that. Thank you. I don't know what's in it, so I figured I'd wait until live stream to find out. I swear to God, motherfucker, if you glitter bomb me though, if you pull a fucking Chad Beauchamp on my ass and glitter bomb me, I will fuck up your day. Lee says, Tom, how many videos did you send? Evan Kibby's in. Evan, how you doing? Booze in the box? I don't know what's in the box. I haven't opened it yet. Evan, Merry Christmas. My wife is under the weather again, so we won't have a Christmas story tonight because she doesn't have a voice worth the hell. So maybe on New Year's. Tools and booze in the box. I don't know. How'd Motor go? I got my hand stockpile resupplied today. Perfect. Important things for the holiday, you know. There's a finger hole in the box. Baby in the box? Better not be. How's the weather out your way, Dave? 17 here, but 75 in the shop. No wonder I feel kind of warm. Colt, Merry Christmas. $30 pack of hams in the box, not that heavy. It's a glitter bomb with copper anti-seize. I'm just saying. Hot in Texas, not good. Good. It's all good, Rick. All right. We'll put it here so you can see. You can see that. I blacked out all the info so nobody's fucking trying to fucking harass anybody on the Rick, my favorite YouTube channel. Be very careful. This sign on the bottom of the box. Unpack with care. Please hold the toolbox for Lee Harris. RC box parts storage for him. Merry Christmas, Motorin USA. Appreciate you, buddy. You still have those shop towels. Some of them. Matthew Shelley's in. Merry Christmas, buddy. Sell me some shop towels and never use them. No. Aha! Ah, there you go, Lee. Fucking. I'll put it up there with all the other stuff that people have here, so. Oh, rat. May as well drag this over there. More shop tools. Appreciate you. Motor in USA. There you go. That Snap-on toolbox. That is US General. That's a miniature one. Kind of neat. Christmas card. Appreciate you. Catch. Pyramid grip. Interesting. The size might be a little small, but I'll try it. Skip. All right. Ow! I think it's pointy. Cheat. Nope, can't cheat. Fuck did I put the knife? Wait. I can cheat this way. Use voice recognition if your fingers are too big to type on the phone. That's for Lee Harris's parts, not mine. Pay attention. Oh, I know what this is. Hang on. Well, that's the way the bastard was sharp. Look at that shit. For y'all that are backwards, says hams that way too. It's a good idea. I could put the one thing in here that people could read on the fucking. I'm gonna go good above my door over there, above the license plate. Motor and I appreciate you. Thanks, man. That is pretty kick-ass. Not missing it, right? All right. Yeah, I'm going to hang it on the wall over there backwards so it just fucks with everybody. That way on the live stream it reads correctly, and then on for everybody else it's backwards. That one's got a good fucking point on it right there. The Alex is here. Never heard of these gloves before. Let's see if they fit. Cover up shop towels. Wow. They definitely got some unique grip on them. Am I sleepy? My eyes are fucking dry because it's dry in here. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, They got a cool grip to them, though. Beer is good. Probably be too big for my hands. Kevin Craig's in. Been a while, but cheers beers, my friend, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. Whenever you retire, please give me all your shop totals. No, they're already accounted for. A little small, you don't want your hands going numb. I won't even get those bastards on without ripping them, I can tell you right now. Somebody needs some large gloves. They do have some grippies on them. We'll say that. It's pretty hard to find fucking gloves that fit. Just about through moving. One more load. Benny, you're about to get donated the fuck out of here. You keep asking for shit. This isn't a fucking charity, my friend. Get fucked. Stay fucked. Hey, Rick, how's the day going? Good enough. Pats fans in. What are you doing for Christmas tomorrow? Working, because people will leave me the fuck alone. Mostly. I think. Tomorrow's a good day to work. That's absolutely true. Katie can use them. They'll probably fit her hands. It's a great idea. Use them in the shop. Best ever gloves. I would if they fit. I'd absolutely use them. The thumb fits on my pinky finger. Oh my God. What do you do for a living? Consume food and beer? I mean, what size do you need? They have to be double XL for sure. Double or preferably triple XL, but they don't make fuck all in triple XL. I'm working tomorrow, I always do. See? $45 degrees tomorrow and Friday, 50 on Saturday. Perfect. Motor, no worries. I mean, I'd try them out because they look kind of grippy, but those ones I don't have a snowball's chance in hell getting on my hands. Even most of the double XLs are, what is winter? Well, we ain't had much of one. I mean, even here, it's a little bit cold. I mean, it's 17 right now, but that's not cold for coming up on January. It's not that cold. I just saw you worked in ages like myself. Agriculture? No. Negative. Why are you drinking it every live? Because I fucking can. It's my time to fucking chillax and fucking wind down for a little bit. Why you ask so many fucking questions? Been a long day today, I can tell you. Because I care for your health. Well, too fucking bad. I just looked out. It's trying to rain. Yeah, that'll be great. I have to go to turn the meal on for tomorrow. Turkey and stuffing like Thanksgiving for morning Christmas meal, and prime rib and mashed potatoes for evening. Jesus. That beer belly took years. Fucking right it did. It's accumulation of a lot of work and beer. Found out today that my wife hates me as I was loading up my shop, asking me what each tool costs. I mean, tell her get fucked, stay fucked. Itemizing things, eh? Smoked turkey here tomorrow. I don't know what Katie has planned. I think she had ribeyes, or either ribeyes or T-bones out, something like that. We'll be planting 130 acres of potatoes today at 35 an hour. 35 euros an hour, I assume. That's the euro sign, right? Pretty sure. Probably running the pellet grill tomorrow. AKA the Easy Bake Oven. £35. Ah. Shrimp and cheap champagne. Champagne. Jeez, what's the occasion? Shit. Upper half of the U.S. is frozen. Alex is making ribs tomorrow. Fuck, I'm tired tonight. Lee says, Matthew, how's the lady doing? You got a new one? You poor bastard. I mean, I hope she's watching. Hi. Wow. Daniel Berry's in. Merry Christmas to you as well. There is no lady these days. And still champagne for Christmas. Damn. Oh, that shit was free. Everything was free at the Christmas party I went to last Friday. Prime rib and as many drinks as you wanted. Wow. I don't get invited to too many free drink parties, I can tell you that. That's funny. Yup. $8 champagne in solo cups. It's truly bad. Then I truly wouldn't fucking drink it. I don't shit what the occasion is. What are we drinking tonight? Hams, like always. The beer refreshing. I didn't restock the fridge very well, though, so. I'm fucking tired tonight. Shit organized, too. Busch Light sounds better than that, and it's disgusting. You're gonna be mad at yourself. Scroty's in. Merry Christmas, buddy. Tell your daughter and granddaughter Merry Christmas if you see them. There you go. Traditional thing. You know you can change them. Traditions can change. Drinking hams as well. Only thing left in the fridge other than spoiled spotted cow. Oofta. You fucking Wisconsin people and your fucking spotted cow. Only people in Wisconsin think that shit's any good, by the way. You're literally the only fucking ones. Putting batteries away. I just finished off a bottle of chocolate hazelnut imperial porter from Garfish for dessert. Perfect. Nice. I don't drink spotted cow. I didn't say everyone in fucking Wisconsin likes it, but I said only the people in Wisconsin like it. Just saying. 7.5. Gotta work on the push. I don't care for it. My dad got the 6-pack as a gift, and I'm sure he'll give it to someone else to drink because he doesn't care for it either. Regifting. Do it. I think I mostly got that drawer done now. Mostly. They're pretty fucking close anyway. Spotted Cow is just a basic pale ale, nothing fancy. Don't know why people go nuts over it. There are way better pale ales out there. Exactly. They're entirely too proud of their cow. Okay, so I'm the exception in Wisconsin. You and maybe 3 other people. Think. Speaking of that, I could put fucking screws in. Did you get the blower fan in your tractor? No. Probably, well, maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice out now, so it's over there in the box. I should unbox it and make sure it's not fucking broken. Box isn't fucked up, but you never know. Oh yeah, the box is fucked up. Ah, does have a big dent in the fucking. Does have a holio in it. Oh. Oh God. Motorin, did you do the cutout of the Hams logo yourself? Hams or Mick Golden Light? Why the fuck would you drink Mick Golden Light? Knife get lost on the boxcar? I don't know where I set it. It's here somewhere. Hey, it's good. I think I put it in that drawer. I don't fucking know. Merry Christmas, buddy. Appreciate you and your channel. Lots of laughs over the year. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you as well. Was done in a good friends of mine shop. Nice. We bought a house built in 1939. The doors are so short. Original doors probably means original wiring. Not all the time, but small fucking knob and tube in there. I just didn't walk the whole length of the fucking car, the box car, to figure out where the knife is, Kyle. Don't hate. It's here. Under the rag that I just moved. Oh, Jesus! I don't know where they all come from. Everyone hates knob and tube, but it's just the most simple form of wiring there is. One hot, one neutral, nothing more. I mean, they mostly hated it for the danger factor, but it is simple. There's some houses around here I know for sure still have it. Rewired in 23. Probably so they could sell it because of building codes, depending on where you're at. There are no safety features with knob and tube. This is true. In some instances, I'm not against it, but Romex is sure a lot easier. That's for sure. Pulling fucking wire. God. Kyle, they still running John Deere stuff over at the farm down the road there? Have a dedicated ground wire is... Having a dedicated ground wire is for the best? Yes. I was wondering today because my fucking scanner came up with, because it's got the HD and equipment fucking software in it, came up with a John Deere update today. I don't know what's available on it. I don't even know if I can tell what's available on it. Let's find out. Yeah, click up the fucking... That's better. See if I can see. So I don't know if there's some lawsuit shit that was happening or what. Not that one. I'll have to be plugged in for it. They have 3 John Deere, 40, 4240, 4440, and a quad track. Can you get cable TV on that scanner? You could probably link it to the fucking internet and watch videos. I'm sure you could, but... We don't even have cable TV here. 4240 and 4440, you don't need a scan tool to work on them. You have to connect to it to see what's available. But it does have John Deere stuff, so I don't know if that was part of some settlement in a lawsuit or what, but... $44 in, 24 thumbs up. Fucking hit it. Fucking view count's back up, but Fuck all for people talking. Gargle with bourbon if needed for medical purposes. Gargle, so you spit it out just so you don't get the effect, or why would you waste bourbon like that? Shit. I don't buy cheap bourbon if the shit's getting poured, it's getting drank. Bourbon does sound kind of delicious, doesn't it? Speaking of that, I think I knocked my cup over. Again. Quad is a 9620 RX. Oh, it does have vehicle coverage on it. Hold on. '96 to 2025. Interesting. I have the 9-pin deer connector too. You know, a little plain Jane, fucking Elijah Craig. Nothing fancy, just a little fucking regular old, the good old standby. Fucking train's getting it tonight. Somebody's making holiday pay. Yee-hee! Well, probably not yet, because it's not technically. Holiday. Yo, look, buddy, must be getting it. Did the right to repair lawsuit finally go through? I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. Why we're covered from 96 to 2025. Fuel dosing, aftermarket treatment, or after treatment. Clear after treatment DTCs, communication error tests, control unit information overview, cylinder cutout test, cylinder electronic compression test, cylinder misfire tests. So yeah, there's all kinds of shit available. Christmas Eve is railroad holiday. That crew is making double time and a half. I figured. Too bad there's no snow to plow. I make triple time if we have snow to plow on a holiday. Might want to get out there and sand them fucking icy roads. I don't make triple time on anything. Damn it. No snow here in Denver. Denver. Sorry about your luck. Woof. It's like fucking Minnesota. It only takes a couple of cities to wreck the entire fucking state. Colorado would be a fucking pretty nice place if it wasn't for a couple of places. Aspen, Denver. $72 yesterday, 69 today, 67 tomorrow. Shit. Not seen or heard from Denny in months. He was in Denver. People come and go. That's how it works. Gotta order more wrench holders. Have to remember. Order more. I had a few friends that moved to Denver right out of high school. Might not be that great because they all since moved back. Yeah, try that big city life one fucking time. Nope. "15 miles south of Denver." That's not far enough. I don't think there's but a handful of people that I went to school with that are still around here. At most. "76 degrees here in East Texas tomorrow." Jesus. Maybe Denver is like little Mogadishu, Minneapolis. Essentially, it is. Same thing with two classmates that went to Scottsdale, Arizona. They were gone for about 3 years and came back. Denver is now Mexico. I believe that. Oh, that wasn't going to go. Just wasn't going to happen. It's like it's stuck. Doesn't happen to me. Oh, that was better. I just never left. Been here the whole fucking time. What happened to Mexicans not liking the cold? Denver's typically not that fucking cold. Like, not like this kind of cold. They're pretty mildly tempered and fucking they get a lot of snow and sometimes. When did you get the medium-sized red toolbox behind you? That? That's just a side box. That was sandwiched in between those two boxes because that box would have been on this side of that box and it would have been over here. Those are the toolboxes that I used to live stream from. Want to get Lee's car back? Driving through Minneapolis is not something I recommend. There is that. Spaghetti Junction in Minneapolis is always tied up. Lee, did you see they shot at that a fucking shootout with a guy down there? Well, they shot him. I don't know if he shot at them or... No, he had a gun. They had fucking 52 and 35E and 494 and fucking everything fucking shut down. I can only imagine the fucking traffic was just fucked. We went through, even though we went past at least 6 accidents with Somali people. It was closed for hours, I bet. The traffic jams had to be insane. Wherever the engineers that are designing those roads need to be fired, I've never seen such terrible traffic flow. Absolutely. Do you go right through on the way to Rick's place, or do you go to out and around the cities? Well, if he's coming here, if he's coming directly here, he just runs 23. So the only thing he's got to go through is St. Cloud. Typically isn't too bad. You can get around St. Cloud too, but without too much fucking around. Because 23 runs all the way to what? Pipestone? Wherever it meets fucking 90. St. Cloud is Mogadishu North? Yes. For fucking sure. Most of these freeways built in the 50s and 60s can't handle the amount of vehicles these days. State of St. Cloud after dark, the guy we buy seed corn from said that's turning into a total shithole. It has been. It has been for a while. But yeah, it's really fucking bad. Trash all over the fucking place. Nobody cleans anything up. Rick, your door's still open. I know, because it's fucking hot in here. 70. Well, we're down to 74 now. 100%. Happy ho ho ho. Y'all have fun. I'm on second shift, so I'm may not get back till late. Sorry, you're charting. I'm charting, so can't answer. Christmas blessings, Rick, Lee, Tom, all later. Merry Christmas, Emily. Hope you have a good night at work. Appreciate what you do, by the way. I'm here for a while, feeling the cinnamon schnapps. Feliz Navidad. And 28th finger, appreciate you. You don't need a fucking screen cleaner. Yeah, a little bit of a chill day tomorrow. Do some vehicle maintenance. Get my good customers taken care of on Christmas. They tip well. Feeling really mellow for the moment. Little schnapps in you. Woof. Speaking of mellow, I may even grab a chair. Well, it's not a chair, it's a stool. Next time we're in you here, we'll probably stop at the house next door. That happened here last Christmas. When I run from Rochester to Rick's, I unfortunately have to go through the shitties 35 to I-35 north. 35E north. I hope you're not going all the way over to fucking 35W. That'd be a little fucking, be a little too much. Look over here. Yeah. That's there we go. .52 to 35E is not a bad fucking transition other than 52 to 35E. That little fucking... That should be a double lane fucking passover coming off 52 and go all the way up and over right onto fucking 35E. Rather than that stupid little fucking spiral bullshit. Stops in the cellar next to the potbelly stove listening to hunting, fishing, and trapping stories. They helped carry his casket 20 years ago. Really miss him. I hear you. That black box is very impressive. Appreciate you. Shut up. You can have an update tomorrow. 35E is better than 35W, for sure. That 180 loop is dumb, yes. You got people merging from fucking 694 or 494 or whatever the fuck it is to try to get off on 35E and Literally every highway, interstate, interchange is dubbing the shitties. Definitely could use some improvement, that's for sure. I sharpen the chainsaw chain tomorrow. Shut up! That's why we have new neighbors in that house. This year, the domestic disturbance that started there last Christmas between the two people ended up selling the house. What the fuck? The Twin Cities needs a better bypass. That's true. Pretty sure the fuckheads that designed them drive a Prius and sit down to pee. I mean, at some point, you just got to rip the shit out and do it fucking... You just got to... I realize they're trying to work with existing infrastructure and keeping traffic flowing and all that, but Jesus, fuck. Getting off an exit ramp to get off another exit ramp to take a fork in the road to another exit ramp is just retarded. Yep. And we can go from 5 lanes to 2 lanes in a fucking hurry. There's 3 of them turning into fucking exit ramps. Yes. What? All that infrastructure money has gone overseas. So, there you go. My missus tells me I was an interesting date. Never boring. I always wondered what the attraction was. Well, just ask her. Don't forget about the roundabouts at the end of the ramps, too. No shit. Unless you drive it every day, you're always in the wrong fucking lane. Yep. For sure. You're trying to navigate anywhere down there. So when I'm driving down there, I'm driving the truck, and the turn signal is not asking permission, is letting you know that it's going to happen. It's whether you're coming with me or not. I just drive in the middle of both lanes of the roundabout. Fuck them. Yeah, the 2-lane roundabouts, those are really fucked. We have some rainbow-colored roundabouts here. The one up in Moose Lake, that motherfucker's too small for semis and shit to get around, so they run up over the son of a bitch. What a shit show. 169 in the Shakopee is as far in the cities as I'm comfortable without navigation. Every roundabout has tire tracks going straight over the center hump, too. Even the ones that have fucking flowers and shit in the middle. We were in Perkins Friday night. The booth next to us was a first date, and most likely last date, too. The guy was oblivious. Well, they'll have that. Glad those days are over. Fuck that noise. They mow those flowers right the fuck over. Sure do. There's some impressive traffic cameras of people fucking jumping roundabouts, too. That's funny. That's Kyle was sending it. I was saying it. I used to amaze myself. I am not that ambitious for amazing. He's sitting down, devil be gone. The real Rick doesn't sit down. It's Christmas, I guess. I'll sit down one time until my fucking feet start hurting. Which, ironically, when I sit down, my feet start hurting. And I don't know why. But whatever. It's probably the same people that hit the 11'8" bridge. Glad I didn't find any of those motherfuckers on the way home from Chicago. Just got to rest up. Give Katie her Christmas gift. Oh, Katie's still under the weather, so I'm not taking a chance of catching that. She's gonna have to fucking get the feeling better. Chick was rolling her eyes at the ceiling, Tom. I think she was the sane component of the equation. Well, she got that far, so. The fact that the bridge has its own YouTube channel says it all. Absolutely. That 11'8" bridge has been hit more times than the town Tramp. Depends on which town. Bruno could probably compete. Never mind. Stay at least 3 feet away from your wife while she is sick and you'll be fine. Exactly. I have the confidence of a bison bull for Neanderthal. I did all right. Hey, sometimes as long as you can sell the bullshit, it doesn't matter how big the bull or the shit is. Right? He's about 2 feet 9 inches too short for that. That's funny. Catman's in. How's Brandon tonight? I like the ones that the campers that go underneath there just pop the fucking AC units off. Pluck those bastards right off and leave them on the road. And some of them don't even notice. They don't. I had a big fucking dinner too, so I'm not the most beer drinking motherfucker tonight, I can tell you that. Yovo 68. The old videos before they raised the bridge would just fucking can open truck after truck after truck. Yep. Well, I'm good. The toolbox looks good. You got it all filled up yet? Not entirely. There are some drawers over there that don't have a lot of stuff in them, but I haven't emptied the other ones yet and gone through all the other shit. Oh, if I get ambitious, I'll go grab that fucking 5-gallon bucket of tools that I found the other day from when I left the Ford garage that I didn't even fucking realize that must have got shuffled through the mayhem somewhere, because I was like, where in the fuck did this bucket of tools come from? Oh yeah, I filled that bucket up when I was leaving the fucking Ford garage that night, packing all my shit up. When I haven't looked through that motherfucker in 4 years, so need to buy more tools now. Oh, I don't need to buy more tools. There's still an entire another toolbox in the fucking pole barn that I haven't fucking finished cleaning out. Trust me, I can fill it up. And that and all the new things that I buy on a regular basis. So, I mean, you can twist my arm in buying new tools, but it's pretty much every week. Oh! That was my ankle. Fuck! See? This shit sitting down shit ain't gonna work. I'm telling you. Fuck! In 1964, some studio films Santa Claus Conquers the Meridians. Got a bridge in Pierre, South Dakota that gets many trucks per month. Crazy. It's Pierre, right? Isn't that the capital? I don't know. Did you return the bent screwdriver and other tools under warranty? Yes. Bent pry bar. He had. He's fucking. Well, he's got to be as like, look. And I'm like, yup. Box it up. Speaking of Tate, where the hell is he? Well, probably Christmas with the family, I suppose. Pronounced pier. Huh. Coming from the only state that doesn't have anywhere to put a pier. Your shoes are on too tight, that's the problem? I don't know about that. I don't wear shoes either, I wear boots. Fuck shoes. I don't even own shoes. Work boots and fucking. I got a pair of insulated fucking rubber boots for when it gets real fucking cold out, but. Fuck the French Pierre pronunciation. Sorry. Pierre. French Canadian? I suppose it would be French, huh? Who knew? You were conquered by the Canadians. Speaking of Canadians, where the hell's Nathan? Sleeping. Maybe the capital of South Dakota has a little bit of Quebec in it. Wow. Wow. These are fighting words there. Kyle says more red than your blue state. Yeah, with 13 counties, fuck the entire state of 280 counties. We're missing $9 billion. It's closer to 18, let's be honest. It'll get there. Wait. Oh, wow. Bourbon. Take the shitties out of Minnesota and be as red as South Dakota. Yep. I'm telling you, we could cut that whole fucking chunk out and just give it to Wisconsin. No offense, Cody and Lee, but shit's gonna have to happen. Only if they agree to make a better bypass around it. I'm in one of the red metro counties. They have those? Won't be for long. Not the way they're fucking developing around there. You won't be for long. Reaper's in. Rick's sipping that good old monkey piss. Monkey piss? How's Reaper tonight? Anoka County is historically red. No shit. Doing well, bro. Drinking too. What are you drinking tonight? Probably elephant semen or some shit. Up by 4 points over Tampon. We get a long ways to fucking go and a lot of votes to fucking. There's a lot of votes to be bought by then, so I don't count on anything. You haven't been locked up yet. Congratulations. Did you cut back on the drinking and smoking or just chain your ankles to the wall at home so you don't get in trouble? Wow. Sipping some cheap monkey piss. Oh, congratulations. You've downgraded to trashy and cheap. Honey Jack Daniels. Yeah, it's basically Jack Daniels for fucking chicks. You know that, right? Also, fuck Jack Daniels in any way, shape, or form. That shit's not good to begin with. Doesn't make me as full as fucking beer right now. I had a heavy supper, so we'll just do a sipper. I poured way more than I thought. Surprise, Coon Rapids hasn't been deemed offensive and renamed yet. I mean, be careful with the wine cooler. Some people might get the wrong idea about you. You don't know that that's the wrong idea. You might play right into it. It will be at some point, Kyle. Kyle, you get the kids to bed yet? So Santa Claus can come? That is the most lame fucking way you could try to defend how straight you are. Oh yeah, Santa has been here and gone already. Perfect. Where the hell is it? Found it. You still have to pay off the little loan Santa took out for you? Wow. Kids are still of the cheap age. Trailer full of hams? Nope. After tonight, I gotta behave myself a little bit. A little bit. Probably have some beers tomorrow, but I got an insurance exam coming on Wednesday, so better clean my shit up. My urine sample probably shouldn't be pure fucking hams. And half bourbon. Forgot to leave beer and pickle eggs out for Santa. Well, fuck. Christmas party I went to last Friday, the guy sat next to, has two kids and spent $5,000 on two kids for Christmas. That seems quite excessive to me. Spoiled little brats is what you're going to get with that. Jesus, $100. Sure, but no. Fuck no. Best thing about alcohol is it leaves your system very fast. Yes, but it also keeps your blood pressure up there. And let's be honest, mine's probably marginal anyway, so Wouldn't hurt to work on that for a couple days. I spilled it in my beard. No, hell with that. You don't spend that kind of money on your kids for fucking Christmas. There is water and beer, that's for sure. Try to make adult decisions. I'd rather spend that kind of money on myself. Oh, fuck off. You mean $5,000? Not $100. You spend $100 on yourself all the fucking time. I know I spent way more than that. I mean, it's a business expense. Because this Saturday's pregame, I mean, oh, fuck, I forgot about Saturday. Never mind, I'm going to have to behave after Saturday or Sunday or whatever day it is. Maybe you should consider buying Christmas presents at Graves online auctions. Well, my drinking me forgot about Chad coming on Friday, so never mind. Friday and Saturday we're probably getting fucking wrecked anyway. Tim's in. Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope all's well. I don't spend $5,000 on me much, but I do invest it into the business on a regular basis. Governor says hi. Hi, Sarah. Good job on telling Chad to get fucked. That's funny. You need to be like putting your seatbelt on in that video and like pulling it real tight, bracing yourself for impact. Sergio's here. Merry Christmas, buddy. Y'all got any snow there? Snowpack is 5 or 6 inches. So, not much. And there ain't fuck all in the forecast except rain, so. And warm temperatures. So, any ambitions I had about getting a snowmobile out are fucking gone now. That motherfucker can sit there for another fucking winter. Unless we get a hell of a lot of snow in a hurry. Some bitch can stay in the shed where it is now. Have you seen any deer around there where you live yet? There's deer around here all the time. I don't see a lot of them real close to the house or in the fields right now because they were foraging in the woods, but so look on the bright side, Rick. Now you'll have mud ruts to play in the rest of the winter. Nah, the ground's froze up enough that anywhere I'm driving now, it's frozen enough. Damn, you got a snowmobile. I got a lot of things. Sarah learned 2 days ago that I'd have an empty trailer coming back, and she got real scared. Really scared. Well, because you might be able to find something to put on it. Any update on the weird animal we saw? Haven't heard or seen anything since. And I've never caught, I set live traps and shit. Haven't caught fuck all. I did have 2 of them that were fucking sprung and cleaned out, but I assume it was mice. No evidence that it was mice, but I assume. Still one of the strangest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. I still go looking for it on a regular basis, I'll tell you that. Sarah should be concerned anytime you go anywhere by yourself, Chad. Wow. Been a while since I've watched. How's it going? Keith, what's happening? Still so fucking weird. Like I said, I'd had plenty to drink. You hadn't had fuck all to drink. I'm glad you were here to witness that shit. Set up the ham strap for animals. They walk up and get drunk, so they lay there happy. I'm not sharing. You know, the last time I watched you didn't have that big beard. Well, Jesus fuck, then it's been a long damn time. 2 years or better. I just don't get where it went. It was there and then it was gone. Yep. I cannot fucking... I don't know how that's fucking... How's your Christmas Eve going? Good enough in you? Cody wants to know what you're bringing to my place, Chad. More work? Alone and bored for now. Fucking do something. The alone part isn't so bad. Fucking do something. Shit, I'm married and my wife's usually right in the house, but I'm usually out here bringing a Ranger with a blown transmission. Tomorrow's work day, Rick. Damn right it is. That's shit to do, just like always. It's my goofy cat. They can be strange animals. Take no chances. Bigger than a cat, smaller than a dog. Didn't walk like a cat or a dog, but walked on 4 legs. Yeah, it was just weird. I mean, it was like cinnamon white off colored. Really light colored. Like, honestly, if fucking Kyle wasn't here, I would have chalked that shit up to me being drunk and seeing shit. Is it snowing where you are at, Rick? No. No. Wood boiler is fucking ripping though. Where's the temp back up to? 77. Fuck. That means that's the air temp. Floor's got to be 120. It was a baby albino Sasquatch. Didn't break stride, never looked. It never fucking looked. There was never eyes. That was the most fucked up part to me. I yelled. Kyle had the light. I had the fucking rifle. And I was trying to get the fucking thing to stop. You know? Hey. Oh. I've never seen an animal not fucking look. Never seen eyes. Pittsburgh has rain coming. Oh, shit. Long time of the year for rain. Yeah, I got. Telling you, that's some weird shit. Better than snow? I mean, teach their own. Swamp poltergeist. Some shit. Yeah, because he had the door open. I was like, God, what the fuck is that? Like, you're seeing that shit too? He's like, yep. He grabbed the light. I grabbed the gun. And then it's just fucking gone. We followed it until we had to go around the side of the house, and it disappeared. It was gone. Could be the governor of Minnesota, Tampon Timmy. He's got a weird way of waving and walking is often confused with some weird creature. Wow. Keith, have a good night. Merry Christmas. Do you like your neighbors? Most of the time. We might have some differences once in a while. But yes, all my neighbors are really good people. When it comes down to it. They do anything for me, I do anything for them. So do you ever have any weird encounters living in the swamp? Oh yeah. There's some weird shit out there, let me tell you. Especially over by the lake. Yeah, you'll have some different opinion on fucking paranormal phenomenons when you fucking call it what you will, but that fucking swamp makes a lot of fucking noises. It does a lot of weird shit this time of the year when it's fucking thawing and freezing and shit's happening out there. Maybe the creature was Danielle. Wow. Could be. She gone. She earned that shit. Let's hear some stories. The oddest one to me, I was out late. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Or maybe I was just here late playing cards with Bob and Wendy, but I was taking the Argo and I go to the fucking snowmobile trail. Take the snowmobile trail all the way out to the lake. Well, to the drainage ditch off the lake. Then run to my cabin property and back into the cabin, but and it's going to depend on when my wife feels better. She's ill right now. So as I getting fucking like halfway out there, like it was clear, calm fucking night. And I'm getting like half, 2/3 of the way there. When I left, it was completely fucking like calm winds, clear skies. I got about 2/3 of the way out there, and all of a sudden, I can't see shit. Like it's completely fucking white out. Snow's blowing like a motherfucker, and all of a sudden, this big fucking gust of wind comes. Everything goes absolutely white, and the ergo just shuts off. So you shut the key. Bleh. Click, 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 click. Well, god damn it. I'm gonna have to fucking walk to the cabin in this shit. So I'm like, well, like snow squall. Sit here for a little bit. Sit there and sit there and sit there. And you can hear some weird fucking noises, but I chalk that up to the fucking heating in the swamp. And then all of a sudden, fucking snow blows off and fucking reach down, the arrow fires right up, and away I go. But it just like you shut the key off, and then it wouldn't do anything. That was fucked. It's living out there. I love driving ATV four-wheelers going through the mud. Oh, that's hard on shit. Close Encounters of the Third Kind movie. Fell through the ice. Weird, it was just dead and then fine after. Yeah, it was totally fucking. I was just gonna sit there until, you know, till the fucking snow squall quit, and then fucking hoof it to the cabin with a flashlight. I always had a headlamp, flashlight, you know, all the things in the fucking Argo, because that shit can happen, but next time you're around, Kyle, I'm not going to tell this story on the live stream because it's better if I tell it when my daughter's around. Remind me to tell you the story when my daughter's around about us falling through the ice. That's fucked. I had one night where I got out to the cabin and I fucking went and loaded the fucking wood stove. It's like any other time. And we had the flipper draft damper on that son of a bitch. Load the wood stove up, got a good flame sitting there. You know, there was coals in it. Getting warmed up. It would get down to like 60, 55, 60 in the cabin during the day when I was gone. I had a propane heater backup, but I kept the temperature down on that, so I didn't use a lot of propane. I didn't have running water in there, but I didn't want the other canned goods and all that shit that I had in there to freeze up. So it'd warm up pretty fast when you got the wood stove going. Fill the fucking wood stove with fucking wood, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden it's like this weird downdraft from hell comes down the fucking chimney, and it just whips the fucking flames around, and it shoots a bunch of fucking ash out of the damper, and then it's like it sucked it right back up the fucking pipe again. It was the most fucking pressure differential. I don't know how to fucking explain it. It was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. That winter that I lived out there, it was the windiest fucking winter I've ever experienced in my life. We'd have calm days and then 60-mile-an-hour winds all fucking night long. It was good for figuring out where the holes were in the chinking, though, I can tell you that. Motored, I appreciate you. Thank you for the Christmas presents. Have a good Christmas. I got your address now, so I'll return the favor. I'll work something up for you. Kyle, you ever seen water that didn't freeze until you touched it? It's one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen. It was like, I don't know, 10 fucking below zero. We went, and this is after wasn't living at the cabin. Had a couple cases of water that were still out there. I mean, it's fucking water. Nothing. Not like mice are going to chew through water bottles. So left fuckers out there, right? Go out there one night. Turn the lights on because it's got solar and all that shit. And light the fire. We're going to, get things warmed up, play some cards, whatever. Go over and it's like, it's fucking, you can see your breath in here. It's fucking cold in there. It's going to take a couple hours to get things warmed up. I'm like, look at the fucking bottled water. They're not frozen at fucking all, but if you pick it up, you could watch it just go and freeze. Soon as you touched it, it would fucking, and that whole case was lit. But if you grabbed one fucking bottle, it would just go, you could watch it just like fucking, like in the movies you see on a window, like where the frost develops, it would freeze solid. Weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. Did you do any work on Mercedes-Benz or Audi? No. They're just not prevalent around here. Yeah. Matter of fact, I don't know anybody around here that, well, that's not true. I know a couple of people that have Mercedes, but they're old ones. The old fucking 60s, 70s fucking Mercedes. And they just dick with them themselves, so. Which is good. Also, now that I think of, the one guy has like two of them. I work on all of his daily stuff. But he fucks around with those Mercedes himself. I don't know. Whatever. Are you going to read Christmas books again on live? Well, that was the plan tonight, but Katie's under the weather. And so she is not feeling up to par. So maybe on New Year's we'll do something. But the water thing usually happens to soda pops. When you open them, it crystallizes. I don't have shit for paranormal stories or experiences other than right after our dog passed away from cancer. Both Tessa and I heard a dog licking water from the bowl in the kitchen. No dogs in sight. Did I ever tell you about the child footprints in our fucking house? This was after Bob passed away and before Miles was born or even here. Katie probably has pictures of him somewhere. It's the most fucked up thing that's probably one of the top ones for me. Woke up one morning and on the linoleum in the house, there's little fucking child footprints, like muddy ones. And it was like this time of the year. And that was the door on the other side of the house. Not the door on this side, the door on the other side of the house. And it was like they walked up to the door and I don't think that door's been open in fucking years. I promise you, if they'd opened the door, I'd have fucking heard it, but. Only paranormal stories I have are related to marriage, and I steer clear of all those references. Wow. Really? You can tell those when you're here. It freaked me out seeing that footprint. It was spot. Katie took pictures of it and everything. I mean, my anxiety would be freaking me out. I mean, she's got tiny feet. It was like less than half the size of her feet. But yeah, pretty fucked. I guess for me, I don't get anxiety about that kind of shit. If you were here and gone, you got the better of me at that point. So, because I didn't see it. Your stress level is down and you're a better mood than most nights. Devil be gone. I don't have the trolls here either, so there is that. They haven't had anybody to tell that they're a dumb fucker yet, so I don't know if the stress level's down. Still got a lot of shit to do. Still not entirely where I want to be for year end, but not a lot of inputs are going to change at this point. I'm not in a bad spot, just like didn't exactly hit the goal I wanted to hit, so that's reality. Still a chance. Maybe. Well, now that I think of it, I got a lot of billing to do, so I'll fucking ring some doorbells. Well, I don't have to ring doorbells. Make some phone calls and hey, come get your shit. Rick's always in a good mood. He likes to rip on the trolls and clowns. I thought when we were up in the 40s, starting out on the live stream, I thought, fuck, we might be onto something, but I mean, it hasn't gotten slow like it normally has been, but it is what it is. It's average at the moment. Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock. Your top live stream is still last month when you were in your excavator. Wasn't that a couple months ago? Anyway. Do you like your beer chilled or do you like it just above freezing? Just above freezing, like 38 degrees. I think that's what I keep my beer fridge at. Well, a lot of people are hanging out with family members, so not as much time for people to do trolling as usual. Yeah, but it's been down for several weeks now. I think YouTube's probably doing some cleaning house and getting rid of spam accounts and all that shit. Which I agree with. I'd rather have the genuine stupid fuck than spammer trolls, to be honest with you. You know, the good old Kevins. Last beer for tonight. This is my last cold one. So yes, but I might have a bourbon. My wood stove videos have been going crazy again. Perfect. I got a fucking Ford spindle removal video that's been just fucking hitting lately. It's weird. Lee, I might have to get the excavator in here in a couple of live streams and work on the bastard if I don't have something on the hoist. I gotta cut the whole damn stick apart on the fucking front of it, so we're gonna be doing a lot of rebuilding. I gotta get that finished, getting that lathe set up, and turns out when I broke the thumb, I fucking twisted a whole bunch of shit, so we may as well do like we did with the boom. We may as well just rebuild the fucking stick. Rebuild the stick, pins, bushings, fucking do a little work on the bucket, build a thumb that'll more work in suit with the bucket better. Put auxiliary hydraulic on it so I could run a post auger and shit if I wanted to. That'd be pretty mint. YouTube's doing some messed up things and all a new format for live cuts down on trolls. Have that video of your wood stove recommended to me every day for the last week. No good trolls though yet, eh? God damn it. I gotta get back over to Toby's and troll the troll again. I also gotta get a bunch of video off my fucking camera glasses that I gotta edit and put out. Make some more. One thing I've noticed about those glasses, they only run for so long and then they'll just cut off because they think that you left them on. And it's like 20 or 21 minutes. And there doesn't appear to be a setting for that. So everywhere that video spikes, I've made 10 grand off that wood stove build. Perfect. Haven't seen the wood stove video in a while. Time for an outdoor wood boiler build done, eh? Shit. There's a guy that's got he's about 50 miles from here. He's got a Heat Source 1 that he's not burning wood again after this winter, so. I know it works and I fucking want it, so. Rick, do you ever gamble? Play poker? No. I've never been much of a gambling man. It does nothing for me. I don't have that fucking. All I see is a pure fucking waste of money. And like when the grocery store was open across from the Ford prison, guys would walk over and get something, popping a snack for break or lunch and whatever, and a couple of them would buy a fucking dollar scratch off. I would just buy the one behind them so that way I could fucking, if I won, it was spite. If I lost $1, big fucking deal, but more times than not, that worked. For some reason, I have a Christmas Carol on. I'm supposed to remind me how much television sucks. See some wood stoves on Marketplace. They can get expensive. You're damn right they can. Nothing's cheap. I like the Heat Source 1. It's been a good stove. This is, I put that in 18. 7 years? This is the 7th winter now? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Shit, 8th winter. Seven, 8, whatever you want to call it. 18, 19, 18 into 19, yeah. So 7 years. I've changed one circulation pump. So that's not so bad. I don't think. Watch Weird Al, the night Santa went crazy. Not for kids. They'd have nightmares. Wow. Yeah, the winter of 17 into 18, we burned, still had the indoor stove. Woof. Bray says I have nightmares regardless. Y'all ever sleep well enough to dream and have nightmares and shit? Or no? Because I don't. Like, I don't sleep well enough for that shit. And apparently you have to be in some REM state of fucking sleep or something to be able to do that. I mean, like, once or twice in a fucking year, I might. I don't remember what the fuck they are, but the rest of the time, I don't have. A couple of times I can tell you that I had a dream, but I don't remember what the fuck it was. Katie has weird ones all the time. Not as many as she used to. She had night terrors where she'd fucking wake up screaming. No, she wouldn't wake up screaming. She'd fucking scream in her sleep. I'd have to wake her up. If and when I dream, it's always me falling out of an airplane and I bounce in bed and wake up. No, I fall asleep, it's black, and I wake up. I didn't fall asleep. I fucking toss and turn and flip and flop and fuck around and... Can't sleep where the fuck. Most of the time. That's why I don't sleep very much. Some people can sleep through fucking anything. And I was like, God, I envy those people. I have erotic dreams about my missus, but I mention it to her and she dispuses me of that notion. Wow. My restless leg syndrome keeps me awake a lot. I can't lay on any one shoulder too long, or... The average hours of sleep is 8, but sometimes I sleep over that. Jesus. 6. 4. 3 on a fucking average, maybe. Fuck. I might lay there for 6, but I only sleep for about 3. Or at least fucking 3 that I'm sleeping-ish. The other 3 I know I'm not fucking sleeping. Sleep aids make me paranoid. I don't give a fuck if it's over the counter or what the fuck it is. I get paranoid as fuck. Like, I can fucking try to fight it. One more sipper. Oh shit. That was the last sipper. I'm going in the fucking house. If I drink enough of these, I'll just pass the fuck out. Let me get some of the drugs you take to get that kind of sleep. Yeah, no shit. Doesn't matter, I can't sleep past sunrise no matter what. Yeah. I usually gotta piss way before that. I'm pretty good at hammering the waters before I go to bed too, which probably doesn't help, but cleans a fella out. Keeps you from feeling like shit in the morning. Drink 6 beers and fucking 3 bourbons and go in the house and fucking hammer 4 or 5 waters and then go to bed. 4 or 5 glasses of water. Yeah, REM sleep is fucking weird to me. I don't know. I also don't like sleeping. I don't really like sitting around either. I don't like being idle. The trucking company by us had a Christmas party last year. Quite a few people didn't make it home. They just made it to their vehicles and then passed out. There was 5 people left the next morning. Well, if you're a trucking company, fuck, you can't even risk your fucking CDL to, Isn't it for CDL is half? Isn't it? The legal limit? A&E has Christmas Wars on. I didn't know queer was cool. The fuck is A&E and what the hell is Christmas Wars? I don't even watch TV. What'd you eat for dinner tonight? Beef roast, mashed potatoes, corn, stuffing, bread, pickled beets. .04 is the legal limit for CDL or conceal and carry. I think I gotta re-up my conceal and carry again. Not that I go anywhere to conceal and carry, but or remember. I mean, I got some shit. Usually with me, but it's not concealed. Not typically going into places where I would need that kind of A&E is a channel. We ate pig noses and ducks, aka hot dogs. Chicken lips and assholes. You had hot dogs for dinner? Are you fucking purging or what? I'd say binging, but I gotta renew my conceal and carry, especially if I visit Lee again. Well, I mean, There is that. They cleared the code on your car? Not anymore. Motorcycle accident in '05, brain injury, and I don't dream and hardly sleep at all. Shit. Way to bring down the fucking room. Daniel Harrington. What's happening, man? So you got a little TBI going on. Shit. Welcome to the room. I had TBI too. No, light's still on steady. I'll sit in and clear the bastard for you? What the fuck? Alright. How many miles do you have to change transmission fluid? Well, I'd recommend it doing more often than not, so they say 120,000, go 60 and fucking do it. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday, Friday. Weekend's an absolute shit show. Dick's effing spell check. By the way, I gave my Mrs. Lyle pry bars, so she will leave mine alone. Nice. He didn't clear it. He left it alone. Told me to take it back to the shop I had do the work. That's fair. I mean, if that's what he wants, hey, fair enough. Holy shit, Tate's here. How's Tate today? Merry Christmas, by the way. Appreciate you. Are you gonna open presents tomorrow? Fuck no. Overworked and underfucked. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I try to be the honorary one-stop salesman when I can. He'll open a bottle. That's probably about it. All the bottles I got are already currently open, so no new bottles to open. I got shit to do tomorrow anyway. I stopped working on Bruce Jenner's 5 years ago after he had an issue with some other customer. Said it was ugly. I mean, yeah. Teach their own. I get it. Tom Anderson says you pay taxes in this state. You're getting well fucked there. Well. Still have the for fuck's sake license plate. The state won't give me a new plate. It may not look like much, but I fucking like the government. Never mind. But I fuck like the government. Wow. That's funny. I read that incorrectly the first time. Tate, you been running partial routes this week, or you just say fucking nope? Is there much open? Yeah, I didn't figure there's much open. Monday, Tuesday this week. Wednesday's pretty fucked. Most places went to half day if they do anything. Most places aren't open on Friday. First 3 next week when I'm moving and counting all weekend. Ridiculousness is one. Finally, something on television worth watching. Wait, what? Tom, that's funny.
Ah.
It'll be good to be in a new to you truck, though. It'll be good. It'll be like the old days for me. I remember that truck. I bought tools off of that truck. Funny how things come full circle. Very, very much looking forward to it. Me too. I'm going to work the Jensens over like a motherfucker. Just remember, Tate and Rick, we need a tool truck video. I got you. Fresh new truck. We'll make it happen. I don't even have, I have no fucking words for why. I'm like, here, buy this. They're like, oh, okay. What do I have to lose? Let's. You bought tools for me on that truck. Absolutely. Whenever you're watching has to do with state government. Even fucking Eric did it. For a lot of shit, too. He was going to buy fucking nozzles for the fucking blowgun. For 30 or 40 bucks, whatever the fuck they were. $850 later, it's like, you need this. You need these. You need that. Sounds like the wife freaked the fuck out on him, though. Tell her to get fucking stay fucked. I'd tell you right now. Is it wife? I don't know. They married? I don't know. $850. Yeah, I got him for fucking 800. I got him for $850. Well, Tate got him for $850, but I'm not gonna lie, I pushed fucking Tate knows. I pushed almost all of that. And then another $250 the next week. Pre-tax. And it's not like he's out there every fucking week. Shit, that was all you. I just sat up front trying not to bust out laughing. Oh, not what I was thinking of. I thought we were talking 56-ounce hammer. Wow. Well, that's funny. I don't know where I really started on that, but every fucking week I'm just working him for it now. I don't give a shit. I can't take it out on Tate. They didn't have any fucking. He had no skin in the game, so I'm just seeing what I can make these motherfuckers buy. Drill bits.
Carbides, fucking all of it. Shit's fun for me. I will say those extended hose pliers are sweet. They were really fucking handy. Yeah, it's good shit. Tate, what are you guys doing for Christmas? You get the whole family together? Yeah, if my wife freaked the fuck out like that every time I spent money on tools, we'd have a whole different fucking relationship. My wife will actually get on the tool truck and buy shit, so. Go to Mom's with the whole gang tomorrow. Went to her parents tonight, then mine tomorrow morning, and I'm going fishing Friday. Perfect. Where are you heading fishing to? Shonda! Yep. Here, buy this for me. Love you, bye. Shonda! And off to the bar they go. Oh, God. Yeah. It's not like I can hide fucking tool purchases from my wife. We live there and I work here. That's going to be hard to hide. Little pond down the road for me. Panfish and some tip-ups. Nice. Panfish are always good. You're probably tired. Well, not too bad at the moment. It's been real. Got a crash, guys. Feliz Navidad. Bryce, I appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, but I'll probably see you on New Year's Eve, if not before. I just got to behave after fucking Sunday for a couple days. Fucking insurance, fucking exams. It's dumb. Whatever. Fuck them. Raised rates. Oh. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna hate myself for this, but bourbon tastes good tonight. It's probably more bourbon than I drank in a long time, but whatever. Tate, one of these days, if you get real ambitious, we should go fishing over there on the lake. Also, you need to come shoot some of these fucking pheasants because there's like 15 of them in my yard the other morning. Males. That wasn't including females. There's probably 20 plus with fucking females. For the live stream, it's abruptly. Good night, everyone. Merry Christmas. Shit, we ain't shutting her down yet. I just poured another bourbon. Fuck. How long is fucking pheasant open? Fuck was that noise? You're enjoying the Christmas spirit, I can tell. Yeah, or some shit. Or I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. Either one. Doesn't matter. What's that pond got for species? I mean, you could catch panfish on a bare fucking hook for sure. I haven't fished it a ton, to be completely fair. I would venture to say there's northern in there because they can fucking spawn, so. Pheasant through January 4th. Oh, fuck, that's not a lot of time. Last time, well, that was probably 8-9 years ago when I took Bob out there to go fishing. In the wintertime, we went out fucking, that was January. We had a very fucking brief window because he was on oxygen, but got the big tank filled up in fucking center. We were out there for 2-3 hours. I bet we caught fucking 200 fucking pan. You could literally catch them on an empty fucking jig. They were just fucking, we were just catching them and throwing them back. It was probably the same one every fucking time, but it didn't matter. He was having fun. I was just trying to make sure the oxygen levels were good. For years, even when I was living at the cabin, there was guys that would when the snowmobile trail was good, they would snowmobile out on the lake and then fish for the weekend. They had big pop-ups. They must have stayed out there and then, so they must have been catching some shit. It's pretty damn deep in some spots, 50, 55 feet. So there's some fucking depth to that lake. And it's spring fed, so. Where the fuck did that come from? Get fucked, stay fucked. No shit. I don't have any reason to lie to you. Told Katie was on me the other night about going over there. I told her I'd put the drone up and we'd have some calm winds in the next few days. Put the drone up and fucking send it that way and see how. If we don't have open springs on the, if we're not steaming on the west side of the lake, we were finally making ice. But I'm not real confident with the temperatures we had. So. The wondrous Asian bee. Oh, you're lucky he didn't land in your neck and instantly bite. They do that all the time. I had no idea where the fucking thing came from. It was just like, I'm sitting in the middle of my fucking shop. Where the hell did it come from? Thought out of hell somewhere. I might have to buy a pop-up ice house. Take Katie out there ice fishing. For an afternoon or an evening. Went and started a fire in the cabin and got that all warming up, and then went out ice fishing for a few hours, go back to the cabin. It wouldn't be so bad. Be a good plan. That summer fished off the fucking drainage ditch a few times to catch all the fucking sunnies and bluegills you wanted. They're not huge, but you'd catch them fucking days. Not sure what will happen, but Katie said do a live stream from the cabin in the New Year on New Year's Eve. I know she said that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty fucking busy going into New Year's, but no time like the present. It depends on how, if she's feeling well enough to have Miles this weekend, or that's going to end up being New Year's weekend, or how things are going to happen, because she's not getting better here pretty damn soon, then it may not happen for Christmas either, or Christmas weekend, so we'll see. Got to drag the Argo out of the. I have to drag it out, put battery charger on it. Well, it's got a tender on it right now, but I know the fuel's old in it, so I got to clean the fuel system out. Probably pull the carburetor off. It has stable in it, but yeah, it's only good for so long, and it's been too long. Gonna need another pair of boots here. We're gonna have to fucking get old Doug back in here. Never mind. Fuck you, Doug. I know you're watching. Fucking freak. Every once in a while, it's like I hear a fucking mouse somewhere. Where are you, little bastard? V's from Mogadishu North. That explains a lot. Fucking comments got quiet all of a sudden. Everybody fucking fell asleep, passed out. What the fuck happened? Down to single digits, so we're not long for the world. And I'm not either, because I got shit to do tomorrow. Fuck! What the hell happened to everyone? Am I the only one here? I mean, we're winding down anyway, but what time is it? Quarter to fucking 11? Ooh! I do have strawberry rhubarb pie in the house. Fuck yeah. I went to Chris's today. I don't usually, but Had to have a last minute parts run before didn't have parts for tomorrow. So, and Napa was only open till noon, so I wasn't going to get an afternoon parts run. So I went to Napa. I went to Chris's because if Katie wanted something, may as well get it. So I got all that stuff, and then they had strawberry rhubarb pie. So, fuck yeah. I do like strawberry rhubarb pie. Man, 3 different live streams all at the same time. That's funny. Good night, Rick and Tom. Merry Christmas. I agree. You guys have a Merry Christmas. I probably won't see you tomorrow, but because I got shit to do and money to make. So, Merry Christmas. We'll probably see you before New Year's. Well, New Year's Eve is Wednesday, so sometimes between now and then. Appreciate you.